The map is not the territory. Maps are an abstract representation of reality. Now, they're incredibly helpful in increasing efficiency, but we need to be aware of their blind spots and inherent limitations. For example, dating profiles aren't the real person. Financial spreadsheets, they don't represent the true state of the business. Documentaries, they don't capture the entire story. Resumes, they aren't the employee. There's 6 main issues with maps. 1 is that they can be incorrect without realizing it. 2, they're reductions of reality, which requires omitting information. Imagine a map of a river that doesn't include waterfalls. 3, they require interpretation, which opens the door for human error. 4, they can be outdated. 5, they can be applied to the wrong terrain. And 6, maps only account for what has happened so far. They can't help you navigating new terrain. Ron Johnson can tell you all about applying correct theory in the wrong context. He was the executive who became famous for designing Apple's retail stores. At one point, Apple had the highest retail profitability per square foot in the world. Years later, JCPenney hired Ron to apply similar methodology and hopefully get the same success. But the core customer was completely different, and thus the rebrand failed miserably. See, he was applying a good map to the wrong terrain. So what's the takeaway? Always be skeptical of maps. Nothing is 100% accurate. And always be willing to substitute when there's a better option. Have you ever looked at your weather app and it says one thing and you go outside and it's completely different? That's the point. Becoming less dependent on maps will strengthen your ability to use sound judgment. In conclusion, use maps as a tool, but understand that they have limitations.